Well, hello and welcome to our live coverage on what is, of course, a very big day on the American continent. It is the opening day of this great competition, the great party featuring 12 nations, and the turnout reflects the significance. The atmosphere, a real treat for those who are part of it. It is indeed special. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Argentina looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He's had a hit! And the follow-up! And that has fair finished. Argentina with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. McAllister, it's a really well-measured ball. Chance to shoot now! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi running with the ball. Alvarez, he has found a way, real chance! Cleared away. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Argentina have definitely started much the stronger. They're
shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's McAllister. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Corner number 2 then. And he's had it! Now that is commitment to the cause. Argentina have their 3rd corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Acuna stood up well to him there. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Paul. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he was quick to react. De Paul to McAllister. Lo Celso. Martinez.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Shot could be on. Messi. To McAllister. And it's Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Martinez. Alvarez. Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good ball. He's got the shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He won't be happy with that one. Rodriguez. Alvarez. And here's Messi.
Se agregará un minuto al
There is the
tiempo
ball down the
reglamentario.
right. Oh, straight shots! They simply could not cover
Too late.
It's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Argentina are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego. Cambio en Argentina. Número 11. Número 18. Entran número 21. Número 13.
He's got away. There's the shot! Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
There's the hit! Lo Celso. So, what can they make of this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's gone for goal!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Early ball out from the back. Rodriguez cuts out the pass. De Paul. Acuna. De Paul. No way through that. And the shot! And it's Dybala. That's a shade optimistic. Played up towards the front line.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they've...
Lo Celso! Defending of the desperate variety. De Paul. Oh, here's a chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 62.005.
Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Acuna gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Now it's Dybala. And the shot! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 16.
Number 4 coming up.
Número
here.
5. Entran número 7. Número 20. Se está realizando un cambio.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. McAllister. Can he finish? And how did he not make it 4?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They're up to 5 corners now. Played out wide. He's in, surely! Passing nice. Can he find the finish? He's kept it out just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Foyt gets over and intercepts.
Acuna. Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing...
He's having a go! It's in! Surely now they are well actually out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el
Argentina's
minuto
tear their opponents
74.
apart once again.
Número
They are
7.
utterly
Cambio
ruthless.
en Argentina. Número 9. Messi. Lo
Well gone in the
reemplazará.
second half.
Número 22. Di
Fernandez.
María.
Looking for options for movement. And that has been clubbed away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's beaten the last man. Di Maria. That's a little off target. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The final 5 minutes. Gonzalez, and he's managed to get free. Shot goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Di Maria. And here's Dybala. Gonzalez. Decent hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That has been knocked clear. He's felt that, hasn't he? And that is that. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
¡Qué gran victoria! Muchas gracias por su apoyo.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. Has a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking for options for move. And the finish! Gordon. Good play on the left-hand side here. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Munier. Looking for the runner.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, that was well-positioned and well-pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here.
Pretty robust defending.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sandro Ramirez. And he's intervened well there. Gordon. And that's been intercepted. Chilwell kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Stones. Tadic. Foden. Barcelona finding their... Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. They've got a corner here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has sent him sprawling. Sent it crossfield. Throw it. Opts for safety. Las Palmas looking to pass their way through. Too much on it. And that's the keepers. Chilwell. For Rice. And it's Stones. Gallagher. Sandro Ramirez. Munier. Sandro Ramirez has found the net here, of course.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Chilwell. It's Gallagher. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Watkins.
That's good play from him.
Half-time getting close now. Looking for the run.
Footballing with usually identified.
And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
There's the whistle for half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Los nuestros han jugado un excelente primer tiempo. Que no se vaya nadie, que aún queda el segundo. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Rice. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Munir. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lo Celso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... He's got the shot away! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea. Barcelona have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Gordon. That pass has been well intercepted. Rice. Forwards and with intent. It's played into space. Can he latch on to this? Rice. Haaland. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Foden.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Sandro Ramirez,
El dorsal
amongst the
9.
goals, is being
Será
taken off
reemplazado
now.
por
Yeah, he'll get
el
a good
dorsal
ovation for his
16.
contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Now that's well seen too. He's found a way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's Munir.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now that looks a decent ball. Foden. Now it's Rice. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Munir. And he's surging through. Can he get it through? Oh, look at the speed. He's had a shot!
Good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Yeah,
dorsal
the jostling
17
for position has
será sustituido
begun. There's
por
hardly any
el
breathing
dorsal
space in that
24.
box.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Cleared without hesitation.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. Well, it's ended up in no man's land.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Aims beyond the defence. Real chance! No mistake! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last!
¡Gol!
Perhaps deserves a
El
little bit of
dorsal
sympathy
5.
here, because that's a great
Se va a producir un cambio de
it's
jugadores.
And that's it. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a look and has a go. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold pulls it back. Terrific header!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
PSV didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? That's a little off target. And they can counter here. And it's Albertini. Out to the right. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. PSV suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Shot could be on. It's a good ball out wide.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Nico Williams. Bellingham. It's Wilshere. First quarter of an hour gone.
PSV are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
There's a sharp little ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. And Hakimi. Wilshere. It's Bellingham. Spread it left. Back into the middle. And here's the chance to counter. The most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Wilshere. And Hakimi. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rudiger. Nice sequence of passes, this. Chance to shoot now! It's Neymar! There's a goal! PSV are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Turns and goes back. Threads one in. Albertini. Alexander-Arnold. Passing nice and neat. Messi!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Italy go into the lead. Wilshere. Hakimi. And it's Wilshere. Bellingham. Now Nico Williams. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Interesting ball. Well, they can break here. And it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's headed upfield. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Nice control. Albertini. Incoming cross. Nico Williams. Alexander-Arnold subtly onto that, and that is that. Gilberto Silva. Odegaard. Wilshere. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 under score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie. Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And he's lost his man here. And it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Head out towards the right wing. He's free. Big chance! Bellingham.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Williams. Showing great feet there. Can he finish? PSV do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. This is actually quite a courageous move, and a lad ambitious and adventurous too.
Bellingham. And it's Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! PSV are back on level terms. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
What a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rudiger. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gilberto Silva. Messi. Now it's Albertini. Now it's Abraham. Who saw this coming? This is going right to the wire. Closing in on goal. Albertini. And they can counter here. disappointed with that. PSV still have the cards to affect this game. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cambio di giocatori.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Albertini. PSV have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Law tries a shot! The referee has given a corner. Italy with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hakimi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Vardio. And it's Albertini. And it's Kane. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Opts to play it back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Law.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Law! Not offside that time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
PSV making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kane. And the pass is intercepted. Albertini. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Schneider looking tidy in possession. And the finish! Now, what about a counter-attack? To Çalhanoğlu. Conte. And here's Albertini. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 8.
Well,
Numero
look, they know
17.
they've got a height advantage,
Numero
and it's
66.
time for them to use it.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 6, il numero 15, Vieira, il numero 3, Lam.
PSV can counter promptly here. Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Chance here to counter. Costa Curta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Italy are looking to
Ci
break
saranno
at
3
pace.
minuti di recupero.
Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Snyder. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?